Yeah, there we go. So there is you saying that there's something here. Hold up. What am I looking at here? Ah, that's what I'm looking for. Right. Time for more cats. You don't feel at all like you've finished the game? Yeah, fair enough, Victor. There is so much in here, isn't there? I mean, I can get that as well. Where there's just so much in this game that you can never really feel like you're done. I mean, I still have so many side quests left, and in the end, I'm just gonna say I'm not gonna finish it, probably. Those side quests, I mean. I'm just gonna go, I'm well leveled, I've got the main quest, I've finished that, and done. Wow, this is a larger room than I'd expected it to be. And I'm also away from where I need to find it. Fair enough. Fleet Foxes? I also don't know who the Fleet Foxes are. You will find my knowledge of any contemporary music to be very, very lacking. Hearthstone's up there with the best quality DLC, higher quality most full release games. Really now? Shivering Isles was very good for Oblivion, by the way. Okay, let's head back here to see. So I'm hearing some kind of Aracas. I'm assuming they're above ground. But the weird thing is, where am I supposed to find this boots upgrade? Is that above ground? Am I just in the wrong place? Fleet Foxes band that plays indie American folk music. Ah. What am I doing wrong here? Guys, let me know. Is this literally here in the cave, or am I just looking in the wrong place? Do I need to be above ground? Blood and Wine's anything like Hearthstone will be the best quality piece of DLC. I very much look forward to this. Okay, I'm literally not seeing anything light up. What is going on here? You should be in the right place, otherwise you're shown upstairs arrow next to the minimap. Yeah, fair enough. That's what I was thinking, yeah. Okay, let's just be methodical. We'll start in the perimeter. And just ever go inwards. There are definitely insectoids up there, though. They're behind one of those blown rock formations. Are you kidding me? Northwest of the rubble? Okay, let's see. Northwest. This is where I came from. Right, let's see. Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Thanks, Arthur. That did the trick. Excellent. Let's get going. Okay, that means we are near the last, let's see, 5 and 6. Perfect. We are nearing the last of these. The struggle, absolutely. The massive struggle to get things done. Wait, let me check whether 6 is here. Because if I need to go back here for 6, I might as well pick those up right away. Okay, 5 and 6 are both somewhere else. Fine. We'll score 5. If only there were some kind of fast travel nearby. Where is my white honey? There we go. One's supposed to be completely not the size of Velen and a 30-hour story. Seriously, they are murdering this stream. I'm never getting done with this game. This is gonna be a Witcher 3 stream just forever. Whoa, oi. Fellas, really now. Really hope they go balls to the wall with a fairy tale aesthetic. That would be great, actually, Hothor. Absolutely stunning screenshots. Oh, metal, exactly. The ones of the city, right? You can see the quest in this area because there's Skeleton Overguard villain next to the quest level. Does it now? Just oh yeah, I never actually paid attention to that. Huh. So that is Novigrad and Skellige. Huh. 100 hours in, Victor, and I never even saw that. You down the one game you got from the Kasha stream? Sir Koala, that's cool. The raffle one, you mean? Oh, give me a second, actually. What's happening here in the Twitter? You're getting a few frame drops. I'm so sorry for that. Huh. Just had a... What's going on there? Akasha was posting something on Twitter for a second. Couldn't quite read it. Sorry for those frame drops. Roach, you've been a bad boy. I'm leaving you. Zolviol, good to see you. How are you doing? Puzzles and more puzzles, yeah. Oh, Sir Qualloway, was it that one? The point and clicky type one. That looked pretty cool. You know what? There you go. There you go. I'm doing it because you're here. There we go. Get me some of that bear stuff, thank you. Steam to Stardew Valley would be the same. Yeah, that's what I've seen, like, Cocarn has been streaming Stardew Valley. I think to see that he's put, what, 100 hours? Nah, I don't know if it's 100 hours, that's an exaggeration, but he's put days into it. Full-time streaming days into playing Stardew Valley. And the thing is that, you know, I think that works if you're a full-time streamer. You can do something like that. You know, because then you spend a week on it, maybe 2 weeks, and you're done with the game and it's over. But, you know, take a look at how long I've been playing The Witcher 3. It's... For somebody with my schedule to do it, it just means that it takes over. And that's something I want to prevent. I want to be able to play multiple games. You notice that after about 80 hours I don't play yourself? Thanks, Victor. That makes me feel a little better, because for me as well, just you think 100 hours, like, have I been looking at this game at all? Just even slightly? Always good to have those tips. Let's see. There we go.
Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help
Curse
of
of Black Heart.
Wild
Oh,
could
yeah.
be defeated
Cope at about
with his
200 hours on
exceptionally
Witcher 3,
powerful
yeah.
magic.
Absolutely.
So Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of
Karakdu Valley, no
Sorceresses.
kidding, Sirgam. That
Avalach
is what I
too
mentioned
began
in
to
your
lay
stream
plans
earlier
to
as
become
well. I kind of don't want to buy Stardew Valley and start playing it because I know it'll suck me in, and this is the time I spend gaming. If I'm gaming, I'm streaming. And it's sort of risky that if I buy Stardew Valley, then there'd be even more of my life that I'd spend gaming. No more in Fallout 4, yeah, he goes all out in those franchise playthroughs, doesn't he? Wait, hold on, what metal? You can extinguish poison gas with art? That's good to know. Also, this is terrifying. What's going on? Oh, that's this place. Never mind. It's fine. I fixed it. Still have the expansion played, don't worry. New one in a couple of months. Yeah. Oh, there's...
Place of power. should draw from it.
Oh, I already did. Yeah, there's plenty of Witcher content. I'm enjoying it. Hey, Sir Koala, have fun with that game. It looked like a lot of fun. And I'm saying fun every 5 seconds. Wait, what? No, I don't want to do that right now. That's a bit of a poor accidental thing. But yeah, it looked like a lot of fun. I hope you enjoy that. Okay, it's the one to the east. There we go. I play Witcher so much on stream. Yeah, if I game, I stream. Oh, that's a lot of noise. Come across a fire element that use art to blow its immolation aura. That is pretty cool. Only stops them from shooting fireballs though. Well, Dimeritium, I think works on elementals, doesn't it? Only downside, of course, is that you cannot use your own signs, but I'll take that. I'll accept that. Also stops you from being fire all the time. Yeah, which is, as far as I'm concerned, an important thing. Get that running. You know what this makes me think of? Do you know that bit in Conan, where Conan has, I think he's just free. He finds that sword, and then a lot of Conan is just Conan running across areas, which is great. Ooh, hidden treasure. Don't mind if I do. Fiend. That's been a while. Wait, what are fiends? What are fiends again? Relicts? Yeah. Devil's Puffball and Salmon. Really now. Relict oil. Where's my Devil's Puffball? Sure, I can do salmon. Why not? What is best in life? Hunter, to crush your enemies, see them driven out before you, and hear the lamentation of the women. Really now, Fiendy boy. There we go. And let's get that golden Oriole in. La 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 da 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 da. I'm never quite sure why they enjoy the lamentation of the women so much. I can get crush your enemies, see them driven out before you, but the lamentation of the women? Really? Wow. Blind myself, why don't I? Although, the only thing I'm blinded for is seeing his actual hit bar. Wait. Get back here. I'm talking to you, buddy. There we go. Oh, you fiend! No, nope. There we go. Give me that poison heal. Yeah, man, smoking's bad for you. I'd recommend not dancing in poison. Being dung? Ugh. But actually it doesn't do anything. That's cool. Don't blow out his fire aura, he will bust your Quen every minute. Ah, I hate it when that happens. Time for Conan the Musical? That's great, isn't it? Another day, walking in circles. Haunted by memories, I push on this wheel. I just love it so much. I pray to Crom, grant me revenge. Help me to answer the riddle of steel. So good. So good. Where is this guarded treasure right now? There we go. Yeah, there's one Lamentation, which is, oh, that is where I need to be. Cool. Lamentation is, to lament is to regret your own fate, to cry loudly about, what's happening. It's basically an expression of grief. Oh, that's the, there we go. That's the button. Okay. So that's only a few more things, then we can make that wolven armor and get going with the fight. Oh yeah, Zolviol, that is the Conan the Musical that Arthur was talking about. That one is amazing. Obi-Wan, this game is so good. Why aren't you playing it right now? Crown, where are the two snakes facing each other? Seriously, that video, it is so well done. Not only is the actual tune just good, the lyrics are good, and the impression is good as well. It's it's really well done. Installing it on your Xbox One again. There we go. I think that is the closest one. It looks beautiful on PC though. I'm so happy that Chop Dog helped out a bit with some of those tweaks in Hathor as well to get the settings correct, and it looks so good now. Picture oil. I've been wondering, guys, what I'm still going to be playing Witcher 3 for a long while, and of course I have. That's kind of loud, the fight sounds, aren't they? Maybe I need to turn this down a little bit more. But yeah, I'll still be playing Witcher 3 for a while, and I've got Darkest Dungeon on the weekdays, but
might want to look around some.
But what would you think might be fun for sort of a next game? I'm already planning on Dark Souls 3, obviously. But what are some other games that would be cool to start playing? Impression is amazing. Absolutely. Something that really satisfies you as well in this game you came across concerning music? Music is in general pretty good, particularly the Skellige music. Oh. Although, something that Hathor pointed out, which I didn't even notice at first, was whenever they reference something in Witcher 2, the music is a variation of Witcher 2, which is really cool. I think I kind of need to tone down the sound of the game. Mass Effect trilogy. I actually haven't played Mass Effect 3. I've played Mass Effect 1 and 2. That was fun. But yeah, I've never actually played Mass Effect 3 yet. I know Vaynon's a big fan of it. Skeleton music in general is great. Yes. Don't tell me I need to jump in here. Ah. Oh, hello. Gotcha. You haven't played Half-Life, which, as far as you're concerned, is a cardinal sin. Yeah, I have not played any Half-Life. Suppose Half-Life 1 and 2 might be interesting. Sure. Sounds fine. Wraiths just make a lot of noise. Oh, okay, cool. I'll keep it at this then. Beowulf movie wasn't that great. The music was awesome. Yeah. Yeah, the Beowulf movies. I've never seen a good Beowulf. What are those? What are those symbols? That's weird. Okay. Okay, Morning theme uses first game creds motif. Oh, yes, yes, yes. It's just a wraith thing. Okay, that's good. Hathor, it is hard to contest that. That is indeed the same. Oh yeah, GTA 5 medal. I haven't played GTA 5. I'm okay. Wait. How far away is this? Oh. Let's have a swim. Let's see if we can do it like that. Open world games are okay. I like this because it's The Witcher, not particularly because it's an open world game specifically. Oh! Vanen, yes! Dreamfall. I'm making a note. Yep. Dreamfall. Because that is also a game I've never played, and Vanen keeps on mentioning that it is a really, really good game. And yeah, of course, what is it? Dreamfall chapters? Dreamfall. Sorry for that little break, but there we go. If I don't write it down, I'm gonna forget it. Do I even own Half-Life? Hathor? I don't know. I don't know if I own Half-Life. Don't think so. Don't think I've ever bought it. Maybe I've gotten it somewhere though, in some pack or another. Japanese nasi goreng. Oh, nasi goreng, so good. Don't play GTA. You don't want to miss me for another few months. Yeah. Yeah, GTA is definitely would be month-long game. Months. God Hand? I've never heard of God Hand. What is that? Also, maybe I should have been clever and taken a killer whale. Look at that guy. So happy with himself. He doesn't even notice I'm here. And then before you know it, bam. Yeah, Obi-Wan is right. Dreamfall would be more likely than GTA 5. Okay, so it is this wreck that I'm looking for, given that the symbol was scratched into that. No, there's one. I have not played through Legend of Grimrock. I'm not too certain how well Legend of Grimrock... Oh! Wow, did I just completely not pay attention to that? Geralt, relax, buddy, relax. There we go. I'm not too sure how well Legend of Grimrock would work on a stream, though. It's very slow. Even the action... wow, I need more time to gain my breath. Even the action in Legend of Grimrock is not very, you know, action-y. How do I get down there? Let's... Where would the entrance be? Ah, hello. There we go. That's what I need. Look, Hathor, he needs to know who's boss. Geralt needs to know who's the one that's holding the controller here. So, you know, if you have to choke him a little bit every now and then just to show him who's boss, so be it, you know? Okay, last quest, and then we can finally do those last missions. Wolf Skull gear, for which we need to go to Skellige. Let's get that fried meat in here. The reason it's called a controller. Exactly. I'm the one holding the controller here. Look, fellas, I don't have time for this right now. Kill you some other time. God Hand's a PS2 game, very good one, those kind of complex fighting system action games. Zolio, in what way do you mean that? You know, fighting action games like going as far as, you know, Street Fighter complexity of fighting or something? I actually don't own a console. Any console. Well, no. I have a Nintendo 64 in storage, let's be fair. And a 3DS, that's technically a console as well. But I don't have any PS2, PS3. I kind of really would like to play Bloodborne. Jexus has offered to do a couch co-op streaming thing where I try to play Bloodborne and he makes fun of me while I try to play Bloodborne. That would be fun.
Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends.
Could I go over my character's skill build at some point? Oh, absolutely, Victor.
So Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of
Actually,
Sorceresses.
let's do that in a moment. That gives me some time to pour myself an iced tea. So that's when saying works wonderfully. You solve puzzles and you fight. Rest of the time you do the same thing. Chat with chat. Yeah, that's when it's tricky when it comes to that, because it's, you know, on the one hand I like sort of slower games, something strategy wise. The tricky thing is, I also noticed it with the Witness actually. Witness is a lot of fun to just you know, do something, chat with people and go on like that. But I also noticed that it's, you know, the tricky thing with that is when you're stuck on a puzzle and you're just stuck. That makes it kind of difficult compared to actiony things. Okay, yeah. So Victor, the character skill build. The choice that I've made basically was to go alchemy. The reason for that was that in Witcher 1, I put everything in Igni and the signs. Witcher 2, I went for sword build, so I figured Witcher 3, alchemy. My choices basically were to get these potion ones, particularly this one, the heal, because, you know, I got damaged quite a lot at the start, so getting extra heal was amazing. So obviously, using lots of potions, you want a lot of threshold, so I added that. The oils, because they're super handy. You know, getting that extra poisoning, free poisoning, why not? It's amazing. It really helps to get people down. Get the protection, again, that makes you really tanky. And finally, the oil preparations so they don't wear off. Amazing. When I discovered bombs, I was super happy. Dealing extra damage. The best thing about cluster bombs is each of the bombs deals the same amount of damage, so that was an easy choice as well. So that was the cluster bombs, and of course getting more bombs. And that basically just leaves me with, you know, increasing max toxicity per formula known, so you can get more potions. The other ones just didn't seem that useful to me. Getting extra health, I already got so much health from these mutagens. So that's amazing to begin with as well. So basically, when I got these, I didn't find any other useful ones. All these ones, you know, this one would have been fun. You know, increase critical hit when your toxicity is above 0, which is always. But still, you know, critical hits weren't where I was killing them. So that was one I was considering using. Another one I was considering was the side effects, just because you get free extra potion use, you know, basically free extra effects. That's a lot of fun. But they just didn't seem to really cut it. So in the end, I just went for these two. You know, fast attacks and strong attacks, stronger. Why not? Alchemy is probably the strongest endgame build. that is